through once. All right, the idea was right. You know, the idea was to get the shoulder blades together and down. And I kind of, while this kind of looks like a screw up, I kind of like what happens here, because she realized as soon as she went down that the shoulders were not where they were supposed to be. So she took the time to reset. And that's good. That's not a bad thing. That's a good thing, because it's always better to reset and make sure it's right. I just don't think that they're where they need to be. I think she's pulling the shoulder blades together, but she needs to pull them together and down to try to activate and to get the lats tight here. But the press is good. You know, the press is good. So that's the only thing I would fix there. It's just the setup, trying to get the lats more activated. If it's a heavier lift, it may become a little bit more unbalanced. That's not going to be good. The angle, I can't. It's down low and far away. So anything there is going to be screwed up. Not screwed up. It's just I'm not going to be able to help a lot. Just again, it's just an unstable base. See this a lot. So there, you can tell sometimes, I mean, if you got a shitty J hook like that, or, you know, it's, you don't really have much of a choice, but whenever you're pressing straight up to start the lift, you're not pulling it out, you're not going to get the lats tight enough. So because of that, you know, the back's not tight. So again, if you don't have a strong base of support, everything's just gonna get loose and move all over the place. So again, create a solid base with the back and the lats, and everything else will kind of fall into place. Strength is there, you know, there's a lot more strength. He's way stronger than what you're seeing here. He's just not putting himself in a proper position to display the strength that he actually has. Which is kind of why I get so worked up about technique sometimes, because a lot of times people are way stronger than what the lifts show. Again, if the hips could be a little bit higher, it would be better, and if the torso could be a little bit further back, it would be better. But you can see, you know, the slack is being pulled out of the bar there, which is good. See, what that does is that allows the hips to come up a little bit higher, but it's not, the shoulders are not back, the torso is not back. So from this, if he pushed the knees out super hard, that would allow the torso to come back. It would give him more room to allow the torso to go back. The other thing is where the hands are there, especially the left hand, when the weight gets heavy, his fingers are going to rip open because they're dragging up the quads right there. So moving the grip out a little bit is going to avoid that, which is where the grip will tear open, because he'll be dragging it up his legs. You're dragging it up your legs, your fingers are going to get caught in the legs, and it's going to pop the grip open on that hand, or actually both. This one, the other one's not that bad because it clears it. That one is a little rough. So moving the grip out will help with that. It's also going to keep the arms going straight down. As you can see, they're kind of angled inward just a little bit. That may actually help too with being able to get the torso back more, because they'll be able to push the chest through.